Alright, let's get back into Persona 4 Golden. I'm gonna be honest, not much happened last stream. Just straight up, we got to Inaba, we met some guys, that's it. We wandered around a shopping district, not much happened. Hoping that maybe we'll get to the first dungeon in this stream, but we'll see. Persona beginnings are really, really long, so... yeah, let's get into it. I think when we left off, we were at, I think we were just going to go into the, TV world. Like, not for the first time, but for the first time and also meaning to. Alright.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot!
I mean, Yosuke, you sounded so genuine when you were happy that we came.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
Yeah, we'll just find Teddy again somewhere, I guess.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
See, Yosuke's thinking.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I mean, yeah, I'm just worried about Chie. There's no telling what will happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
The, don't let us die rope.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
Also, we're in a very public setting. Why has nobody addressed the concern of a kid in the electronics section wrapped in rope holding a genuinely not well-sized golf club? Like, I don't play golf, so I don't know if that's a size that you can have, but that's a golf club for giants. That is a 9-foot tall person's golf club.
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Great da ze! We obtained a golf club. Obtain medicine ×3.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time.
You can see in Yu's idle animation that he's shivering. He knows how dangerous it is in that TV.
Chie,
He's scared.
Whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Just gonna casually jump into the TV. This is the part where the rope breaks. Yep. Complete with cartoon sound effect.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, and now your friends are dead, Chie.
Now what?
Congratulations, you killed us. Just by tugging on the rope.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Side note, thanks Yosuke for only tying the rope to yourself and not me.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it.
You're the ones behind this.
You caught us. The teenagers that have no idea how to get out of this area, that don't know anything about the TV world, were in fact the ones murdering people.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
Alright, gonna double back on that. You're right, Teddy. That's actually a very good deduction.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
I think it would be a very Josuke thing to say, hell no. So, hell no!
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Yeah,
Did that someone throw those two in here?
probably.
Hey, what do you think?
No, yes, that
Yeah,
is probably
I
what
agree.
happened.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Well, okay, you proved us wrong, though.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What?
Yeah,
Hey,
good job,
you better
good
let
job,
us out
Yosuke.
once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Then come with us.
I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Shut up.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
Apparently this is going to be the delinquent route that we're going through.
Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it.
Yeah,
It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
and then we can prevent people from going into your house. It's that simple, Teddy.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Then somebody's turned on a fan.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
Gotcha, we'll stop.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Yosuke, he just said that he doesn't understand what the term filmed means.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Maybe you've been killing the people that have been thrown here even though you let us out the first time.
Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Yosuke, no. That's a bad idea.
Whoa!
Told ya.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Thank you.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
I mean, okay. All we do is promise you, you let us out, and then we never come back again.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
Empty promises can be made.
And then I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Oh fuck, the cards were right. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, fuck it, sure.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
No, that's for another party member.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Josuke Jojo.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
We'll also find out what Saki actually thought about Yosuke.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show.
Weapons plural? Yosuke, you brought a golf club. You don't exactly have the gun show along with you.
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Let's poke him.
No!
Yeah, he really can't fight, can he?
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
Yeah, they're dead.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here.
Actually, it does matter right now, since they're the one we're
Maybe
investigating.
we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
What?
So then out of the two of them, who's Okuyasu? Yosuke or Teddy?
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Yeah, that's the Joestar family technique.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Let's go to the liquor store.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Alright, Yosuke, punch one. Yosuke, you're not looking too tough.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Let's crush a card.
So...
That's Izanagi. When he found his wife in hell and thought that she looked fucking terrible, he hightailed it out there. And she was like, yeah, well, fuck you, guy. If you're gonna fuck off, then I'm gonna kill 1,000 people a day. Then Izanagi's like, yeah, well, you look gross, so I'm gonna make
Stay calm and
1,500
listen.
people a day. How about that?
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
What are the chances that its weakness is what element my persona is?
I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weaknesses does more damage. If you can knock all the enemies down, you'll get a one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike the enemy weaknesses, and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they'll get extra attacks too. So always keep in mind your enemy's weaknesses, and your own mind. Alright, let's use Zio.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the Analysis command, or by pressing the Analyze button. Hey, look at that! Now let's hit it. Eh. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Fucking baller. Josuke Jojo has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
That was my persona, did you not hear the narration?
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do?
I summoned forth the facade used to face life's hardships, duh.
Hey, you think I can do it too?
Not until a
Calm
plot
down,
point happens, Yosuke.
You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Listen, Teddy, I'll forgive you this once, but don't swear like that ever again. Saying the G word.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something.
I mean, how did you think that I brought this other loser with me?
Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad though.
Also, Yosuke, you did fuck all.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Out of the three of us, Yosuke, you're the one who has done the least.
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Gasp.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
That's a lot of booze. Somebody had a keg party.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this.
Bruh.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Maybe that's because you're the boss's kid.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Legit, if she did anything against you and you told your dad, then she wouldn't have enough money to help her, like, family survive.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
Yes, my sweet.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass.
I mean, she indirectly stated it earlier.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Oh, snap. Crank out the air horns, because that was a sick burn.
Pain in the ass?
Yeah.
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
All correct.
I wish everything would just disappear.
That, however, is not a good thing to say in this world.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Yes, she is.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you?
That's cool, Yosuke.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Ouch. That kind of hits home.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
I feel like I'm the one being attacked here.
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole?
I mean, he's not incorrect.
A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
Oof.
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Oh, those are the magic words.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
It's almost as though denying your shadow, thus your true self, makes it more powerful and your darker spots grow further.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you.
Man, I completely forgot how shitty and dumb this shadow looked. I kinda love it.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select Guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack, or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Alright.
Tsunagi!
I'm gonna attack it head on.
Pain in the ass. That's not gonna work.
Yes, it is.
It's guarding its weak point.
Then I think this is the best time to use some medicine.
Huh, that's it? Boring. Get out of my sight.
Okay, so the pattern is that it'll guard and then use the ouch attack.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, that's probably a bad time.
Pain in the ass.
Here
And-
comes an attack.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Get out of my sight.
Joke's on you. I blocked. I'm gonna be completely honest, like,
Ass.
unless there is a cue from the enemy, I absolutely never use the block in RPGs. Maybe I'm dumb, but honestly, like,
That's not gonna work.
high damage is my way of playing.
Here comes an attack.
What a frickin' pain in the ass. Get out of my way.
Eat shit, cool Yosuke.
You did it, Sensei.
Hey, alright.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You fainted, Yosuke. You were absolutely useless in that battle, and in fact were the one who caused it to happen. Frankly, this would have gone a lot better if you weren't here.
You're not me.
Bruh, don't say that. We're gonna have another fight.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems to be reluctant to accept it. Yeah, you're still you, Yosuke.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
Oh, that's the title of this song!
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Yep. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. And because of my efforts, Yosuke gets a persona. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
Well, yeah,
He was a real pain in the ass, huh?
absolutely.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
Also, she had absolutely no feelings for you besides contempt.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm the only competent person here.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Baller.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke.
Yeah, that fucking sucks, doesn't it?
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Shadows.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I mean, does anyone, Yosuke?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Probably. Otherwise, I think we're gonna be dropping the game.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
That's ominous.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at June S.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Drop them TVs.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
So, like, how do they figure out if an employee is coming? Do they just, like, stick their faces out of the TV and hope that maybe nobody notices? Because I think having a head come out of a TV would be just as jarring as a body. Oh hey, Chie's been crying here the entire time.
You guys came back!
Yeah, because we're good people.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
To be fair, Yosuke, you absolutely deserve that.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Fair. I get it.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah. You just discovered that you're a horrible piece of shit, and that your senpai never liked you. In fact, the fact that you're here means that an entire shopping district is going to go under. All because your father was transferred here as the manager of a large corporation. Congratulations, Yosuke. I'm sure you're going to sleep well tonight.
Well, see you in the morning.
Near the floodplain, while walking home from Juness.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Wow, you suck
Really?
at small talk, Yukiko.
But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
She's a real handful. She yelled at us for good reason
I
today.
see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Man, playing this game reminds me just how spoiled we were with Persona 5's graphics. Like, I'm sure that this was fantastic for PS2 era, but
Our
like...
next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body,
Because you guys didn't hide her identity very well, yes, I recall.
police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Nope. It's alright. I'll be the
okay.
responsible adult tonight.
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Oh, fuck. Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Sir, she's 16.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decide to help out with the housework. Alright, we can check our status now. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Is it the quiz show? Yeah, you can always rely on the quiz show to be on TV. Papers. Kitchen ain't organized. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Yeah, sure. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
This is like supernaturally induced climate change.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Absolutely like nobody you know, or in fact have met earlier today or even saw on TV. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is, although it's probably Yukiko. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for the night. I don't know, I kind of want to read my copy of Gags magazine that was up there. Or get crunk in the limo. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
I mean, I've entered into a lot of contracts. Can I go to the Velvet Room?
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken. and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice,
Sick. I didn't realize.
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Iwai.
Hold on to this.
Why does Narukami have so many bottles and glasses in his velvet room? Is he like a secret drunk or something? Obtained velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Yeah, sure. I gotcha.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life.
Just so happens that Yosuke's is a disco ninja frog.
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Yeah, let's focus on the emptiness.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Haim Daisy was really on the ball with this, because in the comic it was like, persona, 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 persona. Social links, social links, social links, social links.
The power
That's
of
pretty
these
much what's
social
going on
links
right here.
is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Basically, persona is your heart that helps you fight. Narukami's really special because he's got a lot of space in his heart, like Zero. So he can have a lot of fake personas. But also, social links, like your relationships with other people, are the things that make them stronger, so go make friends.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right?
Yeah, what's more surprising is that you didn't eat shit this time, Yosuke. Good job.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We
Yeah,
need
let's
to
fuck him
find
up.
the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Let's go find Yoshikage Kira.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I mean, people would have to believe you if you showed them that you can jump into the TV. Let's end this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Maybe it's because you have
I
a
think
persona.
I can do that now because I have the same power.
Yeah, you're on the ball, Yosuke.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Yeah, it's my friend Igor.
Again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
That's because I have the main character power.
Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this the bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Yeah, he can knock us up after being knocked down. I get knocked down, but I get up again, because Yosuke helped me not get knocked down.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Yeah, we were dicks.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
No, she was on the Midnight Channel.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Get out of town. Really?
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
Yeah, and, you know, she was there when we talked to her on the way home. She was wearing a kimono like the one in the show.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Yeah, she was.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
You keep thinking that, Chie.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Probably.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Should have asked, maybe, you know, if...
She was over at the inn.
why she wasn't at school today?
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Yeah, Yosuke fucking just fainted. And, you know, didn't participate in the battle at all. Frankly, he was a big wimp.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Tell him you'll beat them up if they don't leave.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you!
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
That bitch of a bear bit me.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
I think I might be dying.
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway.
Yeah, tell her not to get thrown in any TVs.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure. I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Hey, how about with Chie? Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
So then it's probably a homicide, isn't it, Dojima?
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that her family couldn't do it.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
I mean, unless they wanted to throw off the scent.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
I got news for you.
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Now, for you guys who haven't played Persona 4 before, I want you to remember that. Just keep that in the back of your mind.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Oh?
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found.
Could have been a sign that people should stop trying to, you know, figure him out.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Shut the fuck up, Adachi. Dojima just bitch slaps him.
Welcome home.
What's up, Nanako?
Well...
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Well, we know that the quiz show is on still, so we don't have to check that. Nanako's gonna grow up to be a really smart girl, if she keeps watching quiz shows like that all the time. Let's take a look at our personas. Aw, I forgot that it doesn't actually tell you, like... Sorry, I forgot that it doesn't tell you, like, the actual story behind the personas in this one. At least I don't think it does. Let's see. Yeah, no. That's too bad. Some of the stories behind these are just fantastic. It's raining through the night again. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight, too. Yeah, let's watch some TV. It's raining tonight. I didn't realize that we had a Persona 3 calendar. Huh! How about that? Will something appear on TV?
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud.
Sick.
Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Could have at least hired a musician. If you got a castle, at least. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
Right? Like, they couldn't even get background music. Even I have background music most of the time.
What's going on?
Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed too early now. Jeez. You decide to go to bed early tonight.
Oh, good morning.
It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. But that's probably normal. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
I'm always alone. My dad never is here, so I got to learn how to do things by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out. Man, Nanako's life is really, really sad. She is forced to grow up way too quickly.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Swords! In public!
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Just, that lady right next to the yellow sign's like, what the fuck is he doing?
So, which one strikes your fancy?
You know what? Let's just tell Yosuke, fuck you.
Come on, don't be like that. I just know they'll come in handy. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too. Kinda like this?
Yosuke. Yosuke, look at that lady. She is in utter disbelief of how much of an idiot you look right now.
Or like this? What about this?
Not only that, but like, buddy, I'm pretty sure if you take one false step, you're going to chop my head off with that katana.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, that's correct to say.
Huh? Oh, crap, I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Who likes swords? We like swords.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Buddy. He has weapons and you don't. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. At least we're gonna go see Dojima.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
Sorry, just pouring myself a drink.
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
I know it wasn't around in 2008, but like, I'm gonna headcanon me a Forze patch on Yosuke's jacket, because that's Kamen Rider Forze's face.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Well, there's our answer.
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
So my favorite part is that in canon, they,
Pardon me.
In canon, they, sneak their weapons to the TV by just hiding them under their clothes. So, imagine like a high school student with like a weird bulge in their shirt with like, you know, like an ornamental look to it, just hobbling their way to a TV. And you know, it's a long sword. It would probably go all the way down their pant legs, so they'd have to like zombie walk.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
No, but you'd be a really cool dude if you actually did.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Listen, you know, this is a general case, you know, we don't really have a pin in it, but you know people have been dying, right?
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Oh, so she was such a fucking Karen, wasn't she?
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Oh, geez, yes, she was a Karen.
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
You saying that she killed Mayumi Yamano?
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Got it. Hey, Yosuke, about what that guy said.
Hey.
No!
Does that detective
Drugs.
think that Yukiko-san...
Oh man, give me 1 sec. I'm away from my keyboard, but I'm gonna screen cap that no drugs poster because I love it.
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Okay, and for some reason it's not gonna let me.
I've been looking everywhere!
Or rather, it won't let me screen cap it unless I Alt-Tab, so...
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up!
Yeah, she's super fucking dead.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear!
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Right?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Yeah, we need to fucking save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
And we can't save her if you're being a stupid idiot about it, Chie.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to! And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
You know a store that'll sell weapons to teenagers? Sign me the fuck up.
Here we are!
Wow, I can't believe we traveled all the way to the 1590s. That's when the Sengoku Jidai happened, right?
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Those axes are only 60 bucks. That's a fucking steal.
Oh, I get it. You
Get
watch
it?
one too
Get
many
it?
kung
Steel
fu
axes?
movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm
Yeah.
going, and that's that!
Yeah.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
The only responsible answer is to have her come with us. Because she might do something dumb if she doesn't.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
That's right, Yosuke. Lecture her in front of the blacksmith. You know, the guy who can easily call the police on us. Or the hospital. To check us into the mental ward.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Alright, give me some money. Oh, hey, he gave us some money. Yeah, but that's not even enough for an axe, jeez.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Yes, they would.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Catch you later, Chie. What kind of voice does he have? Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. Alright, what are we gonna buy? We got 120 bucks, so we gotta get me a fake sword. Alright. Don't think we have anything to sell. Let's talk to him. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of material varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I'm the artist here. after all. I'll be expecting some price, too. None of these voices are, like, set in stone, by the way. Alright, so to buy armor for each of us, that's, like, lots. So, we're just gonna... not... let's see. Strength, endurance, nah. We can't sell anything, so yeah, that's about it. There's a bizarre door in front of you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Oh, hey, Marie's here.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Baller.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
Sick.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
So I can't completely remember if this is the case, but it was in Persona 3, where, unlike in Persona 5, where you can chat with the shadows and, like, have them join your team, you just get personas in a roulette after a battle. So it's, like, unclear which ones you'll get from those ones. And the fusion system's still there, but I really appreciate how in Persona 5 you can sort of check out what you're going to get and have control over that aspect a bit more.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Yeah, of course she also wants money for them, but you know.
And one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Hey, sorry, she sucks, but she's new, so, like, we're beating that out of her. Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
So I've been tossing around the idea that, like, we're playing Josuke, so every persona that we have should have the ability Dia, like the healing ability. So, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna mass-produce some healing skill cards just so that every persona that we own will be able to heal.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
Ominous.
Marie will contact you at a later date.
Also ominous.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
Yeah, by being a fucking idiot, then we can
Please
die.
do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Alright. What else can we do? Let's check the bookstore. They suck. Let's check the tofu store. Still the same. General store? Ah! Welcome! Wait, hold up. Okay. Sorry, it restored the exact same amount of HP, but like... I didn't realize that it was to everyone. Well then, young man. Nice to meet you. I don't like that voice. How about... You came from the city? Huh, so you're in the middle of some hard times, eh? The store may be a bit sloppy, but please take your time to look around. Alright, well, we looked around, we bought some medicine. Let's fuck off. We told them that we'd meet them at Junes later. We didn't specify when later was. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with Yosuke and Chie at the Junes food court. There's no time to waste here. Okay, I guess we're not allowed to look around. It's Sozai Dagaku. Welcome. Our food is freshly made and tastes incredibly great. What do you want to buy? Ooh. How much is a croquet? It's sold out. Okay. How about, I like the combination of diced meat and potato. You currently have 3,430 yen. Yeah, let's buy one. Probably heals. How much is a steak skewer? Our steak skewer is 320 yen. This is our signature dish here. It tastes the best! Yeah. I mean, we didn't get steak from Yosuke, so, like... What do you have to say? Hey, did you know? There's been rumors forever about those things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. What about her? Did you hear about that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought it would be safer way out here, you know? I had to start locking the doors at night. I have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. Can we pray at the shrine yet? Oh, yeah, straight up it's a playground for kids, jeez. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tap soda, but I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. Let's see if we can buy some tap soda. Last time they were all, like, sold out, but it's a beverage vending machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. That sucks. You'd think by now the vending machines would be restocked. It's been like a few days. What do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princesses. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're gonna play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... Well, too bad for you, buddy. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting here, but nothing's inside. Okay, we can't pray yet, I don't think. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Honestly, I just want to start the Fox social link, because it's so out of place, I love it. Alright. Okay, good. We have a quick travel menu. I should really play vanilla Persona 3. Because I've only played the portable version, and you just navigate with menus in that version. It's kinda very boring. It's the bus stop. You have no reason to use the bus right now. Well, yeah, to get to Junes, though. Guess we're gonna walk there.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
She was very clear, Yosuke. Oh geez, what's up with Teddy?
Whoa, it really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
You think? It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
It was, and you should feel bad.
So,
yeah.
Did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude!
Punch him in the dick, Teddy.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
Chie, he's debating his existence. You can't cure existential dread by telling him to shut up.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh?
Yeah, that general direction that we aren't looking at because the camera angle's fixed.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
A castle?
Chie, you watched the same broadcast as we did.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here.
Alright, but do any of those shadows know how to operate a film camera?
There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
Bitch, probably.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
It's almost as though there may be two versions of the same person. Isn't that right, Yosuke? Remember that time we saw another version of you? You know, the one that looked just like you? Except there were two of you? Wasn't that crazy? Wasn't that weird?
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that.
I mean, that's her true self.
Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
I mean, yeah. Her family owns an inn. She must have a great budget.
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, don't ask us. We don't know how to sense energy.
So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Come on, Teddy. We're gonna score you a hot stud. She ran off on her own. There are a lot of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. That girl ran off on her own. That's kinda dangerous. We should catch up to her quick, Sensei. Ah, that's right. Here, take this. Oh hey, revival. Oh, and this too. I gathered all of these myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei. Oh, Peach, okay, sure. Well, off you go. This is bad, Josuke. We better hurry after Chie. Let's make sure all of our equipment's up to snuff. Oh man, do we really... I was really hoping that we'd just have some of the alternate outfits, because one of them's like a whole Power Ranger set that I absolutely love. Phoenix Ranger Neo Featherman R is the best Sentai. Let's see. Is there the Velvet Room door around here? No, guess not. Be careful! She hasn't gone that far yet. Ugh, she ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go! Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack you as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Alright, we swing the sword to hit shadows before they pop up. Like so. Never mind, I'm fucking an idiot. Wow.
Two enemies! They caught you off guard!
Oh, is he automatically set?
It's down!
Now's our right!
Alright, we're gonna do the all-out attack, and then I'm gonna swap out to, like... Oops. Gonna swap out to... Do we have tack? Thank God we have tack. Okay. Yosuke, I'm telling you exactly what to do. Yeah, this is, You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recalled what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
Yeah, he was being literal about that.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to birth new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Alright, so we can either get the slime, or we can just have enemies not notice us. I think we might be able to get better personas, so let's go with triggering one more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. The card of the Hermit Arcana. You won't be discovered by enemies for a while. And we leveled up.
Sensei?
Sick. And Izanagi leveled up. And I believe that's a buff, isn't it? No, Kaja skills are buffs. Oh god. Okay, sorry. I thought the camera was inverted for a sec. No, it's normal. I've gotta say, I really like how this looks on my TV more than I like it on the Vita. Alright, well, we know these guys are weak against lightning.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
I miss the baton pass system.
You hit its weakness! Should we show him who's boss? Okay.
Yes, we should.
Ready or not, here we come!
Alright, do we want a skill card, EXP, or Pixie? Let's go with Pixie. The card of the Persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart.
Another level for me!
Neat. Oh, and he has a healing spell, too, so that's gonna be good. Considering that a lot of these things are probably gonna be weak against lightning.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Alright, well, we know that one's weak against lightning.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
But
This enemy's
yeah,
weak to wind skills.
it's weak against wind, so we're gonna wait for Yosuke for that one. Unless, did Pixie have... No, it didn't. Alright, so Yosuke, show it who's boss.
Should we stay out of our way?
Alright, so experience, endurance, or slime. Let's go with slime. You didn't get it last time. Man. The first time I was playing this was 2012. And I didn't come into this series with Persona 4. I actually played Persona 3 Portable first. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to play the original. It was Golden that was out, and, you know, Golden's fun. But I never actually did any of the Marie stuff. So I'm gonna try and do a lot of the Marie stuff in this playthrough, just, you know, because I missed it. Not only that, but I romanced Yukiko, so I think we're gonna go with someone else this time around. Maybe I'll make a Twitter poll? I don't know.
You hit its weakness!
Let's go.
I'm kind of leaning towards Naoto this time around. Alright. You can get money, endurance, or... Let's get a skill card. Oh, sick.
You did it, Sensei!
That means... we can teach Izanagi Garu. And that way, we're super effective. Except I think we're going to need some ice skills for the boss fight coming up. Huh. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted! Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. Yeah, we already did that. It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. Hey. There she is! Chie-chan is in there. Open the door? Yes.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
So depending on how her name's spelled, Yukiko could literally mean just like Snow Kid.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless.
Oh, Yukiko, you have worth.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
And it's probably red because of what Chie said to Yukiko.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
The other Chie.
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying?
She's saying that in your relationship, you're the dom and Yukiko's the sub.
Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
Oh, yes, you have.
What are we gonna do?
Fuck if I know.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
Alright, sure, Teddy, go for it.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, no, this isn't me.
Just had to come out and say it, didn't you?
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's
It's
too
a toxic, codependent relationship.
No, that's not how I think of her.
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're
Don't
Chie,
say it!
you're not me!
Oh, you triggered the boss fight. Congratulations.
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Let's go fight a dominatrix.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Honestly, like, that hood is giving me some bad vibes.
What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
I mean, those high school girls are doing a really, really good job balancing. Though their formation is something to be desired. There should be 2 of them on the bottom and 1 on the top. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's ice skills that work on here. I think... Let's take a look. What are my weaknesses? We're weak against wind. So I don't think we're going to have to guard. Oh, but it's resistant against physical attacks. What's Jiraiya? Jiraiya's weak against lightning, so we should be good here. Let's preemptively try Garu. Okay, so...
Should we? Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
I mean, it makes sense that, you know, the next boss would be weak to the new party member. That was me being a dumb.
Come, Jiraiya! Now, okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! Scream for me! How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
Oh, heck.
That was intense! You okay?
That's only 20 HP. This battle is 100% inescapable. God, we also need soul, just SP. No, let's make Yosuke better. And now we don't have wind. Fuck. Okay. But we're still gonna have to use it, so let's give us medicine first.
Damn it! Who do they think think they are?
Yeah, Yosuke, you were kind of out of commission for a while. Not pulling your weight here. God, now it's resistant to both elements that we have. For some reason, I thought it was weak to ice. Maybe because I thought Chie was gonna join us, like in the middle of it. Oh God. Just wait for him to pick up his sword, but like, Yosuke's not doing so great, is he? His body's kind of bopping around really weird. If you take a look at us just under the menu, like, we're doing some squats there. Maybe because I played this on the Vita, I didn't notice just how rough some of the animations were. Maybe I'll be able to find a mod. That's defense. Yeah, let's increase some defense. And then we'll... Oh geez, that is not a lot. And now Yosuke's gonna have to guard. Okay. I'm probably gonna bring it up a lot, but it's really interesting just how many quality of life improvements Persona 5 had. Because like that whole baton pass system that they introduced made it so nice to get, like, 1-mores, because you were able to just pass yours to the next person who can, like, actually damage the enemy. And it made fights a lot more varied. Not only that, but it made it a lot easier to manage SP. Speaking of SP, I don't think we're gonna be able to use a lot of skills.
Counting on you. Persona!
I hope green wall's over. Finally.
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Oh God damn it.
Persona.
Alright, is it over now? Damn it.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Well, we really don't have anything... We know that she uses Zio, so...
Counting on you.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Yeah, but she's our grubby bitch. God damn, she really doesn't like Yosuke. I'm gonna get those names confused. I kind of regret naming our main character Yosuke. Okay, so does... Yeah, it only lasts until she, uses lightning.
Now's our... All right! Out of our way! Throw down! Now... All right!
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me! Kneel before me!
Damn it. Oh, that's new. Oh, damn it.
No good.
You
Well,
okay?
he's dead now.
You might want to defend yourself!
Well, nothing to it but to do it.
Persona.
We can do this without Yosuke. Oh, I don't think Yosuke leveled up because of that. Sucks to be him, I guess.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
So I'm really sorry if the audio's cutting out for you guys too. I don't know exactly if it's my Bluetooth connection for my headphones or if it's like the game cutting out audio. Looking at the levels, I think it's just my headphones, so...
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
Just accept it. Yeah. We understand that you're a grubby bitch.
Huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah. Kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already.
Yeah, literally everyone has a really shitty side of their personality. You just gotta accept that that's part of you and that you need to learn how to grow past that.
Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's get back to the entrance though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what.
Also,
Now that you have
Yosuke
the
fucking
power,
died.
You can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
We get it, you're in a
Well, you need
codependent
to
relationship
get your
with her.
strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger.
Also, Yosuke died.
If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right.
Yosuke being the voice of reason.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No, you shouldn't have. Let's go together.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
And also Teddy's here.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're wearing super cool glasses.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
No, these are new gunner glasses. Yellow tinted glasses that reduce eye strain and fatigue.
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Ta-dam! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan too.
When I was in college, like, one of the very first things that I did when I was playing this game was I looked online to see if they had reproduction glasses, because even though I'm wearing contacts now, I wear glasses, you know, when I don't want to put them in. And I got really, really lucky, and Ami were accepting pre-orders for them, because Golden had just come out. So I ordered those glasses, and up until that point, I was wearing contacts every day to school. And I got the glasses, got them fit with custom lenses, and I came into school and everyone was like, Carson, why the fuck are you wearing glasses? And I'm like, I have bad eyesight. And they're like, did you just get them? And I'm like, no, I just been wearing contacts for 6 months. And I confused everyone by just walking into school with glasses. It was a fun time.
Here you go.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
I think over the course of this playthrough, I'm gonna have some like nostalgia about college, because I did my first year of illustration when I was playing this game, and it's good memories.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
It was that year that I met Dingo and Felix, and we started playing D&D together. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have some stories about that.
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
It was very sadden.
So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop.
I'm sorry, Teddy. I don't speak jive.
With these puppies. You guys better not come here without me. Got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Nah, I'll go back. I'll go in alone.
We came back here so that I can help you guys. There's no telling what might happen, so we should stick together for sure.
Alright, fine. Let's save Yukiko.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we're counting on you. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
You have a bed?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this chase alongside your friends have begun. And this is going to be the Fool social link. Yep. Look at that doggo. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the Investigation Team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school or afternoon time. You decide to return to Juness and go back home. Oh, hey, Dad's home. I mean, Dojima. He's basically Dad. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet, with a stern expression on his face. He's contemplating that rice really hard.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
What's up, D?
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Dojima, I have joined the Yakuza.
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
Yeah, my Aniki decided that he was going to contact the Oyabun about my behavior, and now I have to do all this to redeem myself. You won't tell anyone, right?
Is there anything you're not telling me?
It's nothing important.
I'll be the judge of that. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast.
Alright, when's our deadline?
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Baller.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yep.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
The weather fairy does that.
Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Quiz show. You ask Nanako for permission and change the channel to the forecast. Alright, so it's only gonna rain on Thursday. But that's not a big deal because it's not raining for a string. So we should be good. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Don't fight! Sorry. Alright, Dojima's not gonna let us outside, but... And where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen close. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night back in the big city. But this isn't the big city. It's the countryside. And your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run around at night. You get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out, alright? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it at that. We actually did a lot. I completely forgot about just how much... Whoops. Come on. I completely forgot about how much content there was in this game. But how quickly it throws you into it. Where is... Okay, I guess we're just gonna alt-tab this. To go to... ending soon. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into the meat of this game, because Persona 4 was my favorite game for the longest time. So... I think we're going to continue as normal on Wednesday. We're going to play some more Persona 4. Saturday, I'm actually going to be out with some friends for my birthday. Don't worry, they're part of my Plague Posse, so they count, and I can actually hang out with them. But, more to the point, my birthday's this weekend. It's actually on Sunday. So I'm thinking instead of Saturday, we're going to stream Sunday. I was thinking about maybe going back to Fate Stay Night and finishing all the Tiger Dojos, but if I can get this capture card working on my computer, maybe I'll check out possibly doing some Tony Hawk's Tony Hawk's Underground. It's a bit of a blast from my past that I really, really loved. But again, we'll see how I feel. Until then, I'll catch you later. Catch you on Wednesday.